Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome back to Timoteo TV. You can see everyone here is super excited for this next matchup. This matchup is Game of the Week. It's going to be played at 1:45 at Scanlon here between two of the top teams this year. It's getting hot in here, guys. We got the Texans going against the Pac9. Both of these teams sit up top of their conferences as well, and definitely have a something to prove to the league. But before we even get to this game, guys, come check us out. Family Week, guys, / Day of Remembrance. Come to the field. We're going to have a little ceremony in between games 1 and 2. And it should be fun, should be interesting. Come honor someone that you might have lost, and come watch these games. All right, so let's get back to Pac9 versus Texans. Pac9 only having one loss this year when they were a little short-handed against the Jags, and the Texans only had one loss this year when they were short-handed against the Eagles. That's right. Sid this past week had seven passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown, accounting for 8 touchdowns this past week. Ryan had 8 touchdown passes this past week as well. So definitely 2 quarterbacks who are on fire right now. Who do you give the edge to? You're a quarterback, Jeremiah. Usually you're throwing the ball to people on your team. Who do you give the edge to here between Sid and Ryan?
I say Sid because he's more athletic. Because Ryan not really a quarterback. Because he just had a feeling for a fellow. So, and Sid, he experienced for high school and all that, and he can move with his feet and all that, and scored well.
Yes, Sid is definitely the ultimate weapon with his legs. Ryan can move around too, but Sid just seems to be able to maneuver around guys and run circle around people in games.
Well, Ryan is the better overall player.
I didn't ask you. Sid, what do you think about Sid and Ryan? Who do you give the edge to at quarterback in this game of the week?
I think, who would the Texans be without Sid? So I'm going to say Sid.
Sid, definitely an MVP candidate this year, getting a lot of love from his fellow teammates here. Let's look at the rest of the team, guys. Let's look at coaches a little bit. Let's go back to the history. Tequan.
Who?
Teacup over there for the Texans.
I thought they
and you got Dave.
I thought they coached was Birdo.
Right.
No. We do.
He's the only person I see.
No. Teacup, yeah.
Quintana, right?
No, he's an assistant to the head coach. But you got Dave versus Teacup in this matchup here. I don't think Teacup has beat Dave yet in any matchups they've had in their career as far as coaching. So I know for Teacup, this would definitely solidify these guys as a number 1 seed almost for the playoffs, getting this huge win against the Pac9. Bobby, who do you give the edge to at coaching there?
Coaching wise?
Yes.
Dave.
Dave definitely has experience, has a championship under his belt. Teacup was one play away from joining the Pac9 in the championship last year, lost the lead with no time left against the 2-time reigning Colts. So let's talk about some other players. Henry, who do you think is some big guys to watch out for? Zion last week, he had 11 catches, 6 touchdowns, 7 tackles, and 2 interceptions, running one of them back for a touchdown. He was player of the week. Do you think the Texans have an answer for Zion?
So,
I don't think nobody in the league has an answer for Zion.
Why was he not on Timoteo top 10 if he had 6 touchdowns?
I think they do though.
6 touchdowns. Zion had 6 touchdowns.
Zion had 6 touchdowns.
So why was he on top 10?
Yeah, he was on the top 10. Watch it.
Wait, he's the player of the year.
He's number 2 or number 1. Somebody.
He had 6 touchdowns.
6 touchdowns this past week.
You know
5 receiving, 1 off a pick 6.
You know what I think is an answer to Zion?
What?
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Well, Black Panther is more safety, so he kind of eliminate the receivers. Let's bring up a guy real quick. You guys talking about? You guys are just talking about soft. Zay, is Zay gonna play this week?
Oh no, he's too busy crying.
But
Henry would know about crying. But yeah, Zay. I think Zay could play a big part in this game. I don't know if he's 100% ready or not to come. Maybe this matchup might scare him away. Maybe he doesn't show up. Last week he was happy, kind of recording stats and recording film. I'm not sure if he's even interested anymore.
Because he's in it for the money. That's not.
So he kind of tweaked his ankle, got carted off in the ambulance. I think the doctor said put some ice on it. You'll be good to go next week. This will be the third week waiting for him to come back. So it must be a little bit more severe than we thought, or just different people have different pain tolerances. But we'll see. So you guys mentioned Black Panther. Black Panther seems to get an interception almost in every game. Don't know if he got one this week, but he definitely almost gets an interception almost in each week. Jeremiah, you know him very well. What does Ryan? Ryan throws a couple interceptions a game. What does Ryan have to do to try to avoid that?
Don't underestimate. I don't want to say the word.
Underestimate,
Yeah, don't underestimate. I don't want to say the word.
Underestimate,
Yeah, don't.
Don't underestimate his speed. It seems like he has like side-to-side talent. I mean, if you put too much air under that ball, he's definitely gonna go get it. You count all his picks in that game. Yeah, my man is balling. I think Black Panther is definitely a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. Something to watch out for as we go through the year a little bit here. So let's kind of talk about Pac-9 a little bit. Who are some other guys, Henry, that they need to watch out for?
Xavier
had 4 catches, 1 touchdown this past week, 5 tackles. Seems to be the one filling in for Zay.
I feel like every week nobody pays attention to Marcus, and he always has a big game. So
last week was a huge game. I mean, 2 weeks ago. This last week he had 5 catches, 6 tackles, and a sack. Definitely, I think underestimated. Probably has to be the best 2 in the league right now.
Yes. How is he a 2 if he's better than me?
That's a good question because that's what he was ranked. That's it.
Well, maybe there's favorites.
Is it because he's young? Because I will fight
he's on the Pac-9, guys. Come on, show some love. What are some guys you think they need to watch out for Sim on the Texans?
Condo.
So we said Black Panther.
The guy with the orange cleats, I don't know his name.
The sacker bull too.
Oh, Tariq?
Yeah.
No, the bull with the orange cleats.
Is it safety?
I think he's a 2, but I don't know.
I think the young bull that my man Saran had him tripping on his Insta story. He's tough.
Oh yeah, he's nice. Oh yeah.
The bull with the orange cleats.
They're talking about different kids. Yeah, he's definitely a good player. And some other guys who kind of been balling out a little bit. Eric had 3 catches, 2 touchdowns this past week. You had Kamal with 3 catches, 1 touchdown. Shamar, 3 catches, 1 touchdown. Cody, 2 catches, 1 touchdown. So it seems like Sid can throw a touchdown to whoever.
Cody had an extra point, wasn't a touchdown. That's the boy that my man Saran put on shake and bake.
Got you.
But you can't talk about anything when you lose 60-26.
Right. So I mean, you guys been through the Sid experience. Is it tougher than you guys thought it would be going into it?
Yeah.
Sid is a monster right now.
I saw a video of him missing a flag and taking his glove off and throwing it on the ground because he was mad.
I mean, sometimes that happens, man. Being frustrated, getting scored 60 points on you is not easy to take. Of course, you're gonna get upset.
Well, we would never get 60 points.
Because when we played Sid, you know what we did? We used this. Got in his head. So we'll see. Sid actually got ejected in that game.
We made Sid cut his hair.
We may Sid quit. Now, what do you think we're gonna do?
Didn't Sid whop on Henry?
Well, didn't Henry score?
Didn't Sid quit and he scored?
Didn't I score?
Well, let's get back into the scores here. Here we go, Jeremiah. Who's your player to watch out for? What's your score?
Player to watch out for is definitely Black Panther and Sid.
Okay.
And the score is gonna be high scoring game. I think it'll be like 45-38.
45-38. What you got, Bobby?
My player to watch.
Shout out to Jessica.
Oh, and
Texans, okay.
No, stop playing.
No, my bad. Who you got?
Player to watch, if he plays, is Zay.
Okay, that is true.
But if he doesn't play, then Sid, because Sid is going to be Sid.
Gotcha. So who you got winning this game?
So what does that mean, though?
Who you got winning this game?
If Zay plays, I got Pac-9 winning. If not, then I got the Texans winning.
Okay, so say Zay plays, what's your score?
Like 38-37.
38-37, close game. Henry, who do you got?
I'm gonna have to go with my black brother Teacup here. Okay, so if they
Teacup's black?
Yeah, well, from the looks of what I see,
Right, I thought it was Dominican too.
Well, he eats a lot of rice and beans, but okay, so I got the Texans winning 35-28.
35-28 Texans. And Sim, who do you got here?
Player to watch would be me, and a score. How about 4-11?
That's right. 4-11 Texans in a very low scoring game. Almost impossible to get to 11 points.
How do you get 4 points?
2 safeties. So it is possible to get to 4. But yeah, Texans getting a lot of love here. I think this game right here is going to determine everything. You know what I mean? I think Sid is going for league MVP. I think everyone can say that. I think Ryan's also a candidate
Not
for.
my man Dave, though.
I think Ryan's also a candidate for league MVP. So we'll see who steps up at the biggest times of the biggest games, and we'll see. I mean, if Ryan can continue to build off of an 8-touchdown week, and Sid also coming off an 8-touchdown week. But in this game here, I'm gonna go with the Texans. I think the Texans might be a little bit more hungry right now. Defensively, they're playing better, and I think Ryan sometimes turns the ball over a little bit too much. So we'll see. I think the Cardinals, they had some kind of system in place to work against the Pac-9 this past week. So something the Texans need to watch. But I think I got the Texans winning this one. Should be a higher scoring game, 36-27. Texans running away. The Sid experience is real. We got to get the GoPro on Sid so we can kind of see it from all different kind of angles. So DM Timoteo TV if you want to see Sid on with the harness, so we can hook it up this week and kind of give you guys all kind of Sid experiences. Again, Family Day coming up this week.
What about
as well.
Sim experiences?
Yeah, Sim's cool. But yeah, so there you have it, guys. We'll see you at the field. Come check it out. This is Game of the Week 145, baby.